The aim of this module is to introduce you to different programming constructs, basic data structures, command line tools, integrated development environments, and unit testing of programs. You will learn how to describe well-defined tasks using pseudocode and translate them into programs using the procedural programming paradigm. The module will be taught using Python 3 as a procedural language for practicing these skills. Students should learn how to construct software in a principled and effective way. It is not about hacking. It is about the how and the why of program development, and in some cases, the why not. At the end of the module, you will be able to write small procedural programs from scratch to perform well-defined tasks following well-defined requirements in the procedural programming language Python 3. You will develop programs using the VS Code software development environment, and given a program and a debugging tool, you will identify and correct bugs, preventing the program from functioning as intended. You will also be able to describe and implement common data structures such as stacks, queues, and binary trees. Furthermore, you will use this knowledge to implement bespoke data structure to store state of a process, as well as implementing simple algorithms written in pseudocode. Each week, the material shown on the VLE is ordered, meaning you should do the activities in the order they are presented. First, you have the pre-recorded video lectures. You should watch the video lectures preceding exercises before attempting them. In addition, you should read the textbook chapters related to the week content after the video lecture. You can find the textbook at the top of the resource section. Once you are familiar with the content covered during the video lectures, you can attempt the practical exercises. During the Software Labs practical, the tutors will provide feedback on your solution and give you some useful hints and guidance when you are stuck on an exercise. Tutors are not here to give you the answer, but to guide you toward a solution. To make the practical session useful, you should attempt most of the exercises before attending the practical. You will not have the time to complete all the exercises within the 1-hour lab. From week 6, you will have weekly problem classes. They are not programming practical. Instead, you will have to provide solutions using pseudocode. Tutors are here to answer your question and help you resolve the issues you may have on a given problem. Therefore, you must attempt the problem before attending the session. The problem classes are meant to develop your problem-solving skills, not your programming skills. Problem-solving skills are essential for any good developer, as you cannot implement a program for a problem you have not solved. This is a common misconception. Knowing a programming language is not enough to be a developer. You need to be a problem solver first, and then, and only then, use a programming language to implement your solution. You will hear me say it many times: think first, code later. I will post lecture notes, problem classes exercises, and practical sheets in advance, usually the week before. At the end of each week, you will have an in-class question and answer lecture session. During the lecture, I will be answering any question you may have about the week's material. You will have the opportunity to publish your question anonymously during the session via Mentimeter. Typically, the lecture will contain live coding and small anonymous quizzes. To prepare for the exam, you will have 2 formative assessments this term. These assessments do not count toward your final grade. They are here to help you assess where you are with the material and where you need to improve. Even though these assessments are not mandatory, I strongly recommend that you attempt them. Every week, I reserve 1 hour of my time for office hours. This is an opportunity to have a one-on-one face-to-face discussion to answer questions you may have about the SOF1 module and its content. If you are a little bit behind with the material, this is a good opportunity to catch up with concepts you may not have grasped yet. You can book an appointment via Google Calendar. See the link on the VLE in the introduction section. Or just turn up at the door of my office to see if I am free. These sessions are underused. It is a shame, as those who struggled a lot last year but made the effort to book an appointment found them very useful and successfully completed the module. To succeed in this module, you will need perseverance, resilience, and a lot of patience. In addition, I cannot emphasize enough the need to practice regularly, 2 to 3 hours daily if you are a beginner. You should avoid doing blocks of 3 or more consecutive hours of coding. It is not healthy and it is counterproductive. If you are stuck on the same task for more than 15 minutes, take a break. Remember, I'm here to help you learn. So if you fall behind during the term, do not give up. Come see me and we can design a plan to help you catch up.